Well, we're going to see how this one turns out. I call myself readjusting to get a little bit better light. So, this ain't going to have the same effect. It just ain't. But anyway, we going to the emails. The emails. I know I can't be the only one that has a little debacle when it comes to thinking. Cause, okay, so we have to use the email addresses that's tied to your business, right? For business communications. Now, for me, and then the whole this sideways is gonna confuse the hell out of me because I probably not even looking at you, but it don't even matter. 'Cause, look, it don't even matter. Look, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? In my head, like for the business emails, anything that's clientele's or vendors, suppliers, things like that. The government, SAM.gov, Fast Track, Gov Connect, like those ones. I open. Look, should I update those ones to the account that's tied to the business? Because those are the ones that I feel like really care to verify your identity. Like they need to know and verify that your company is legit. And then anybody moving forward, like the names and the people that I just listed, because I opened up accounts using my other one before this took effect, before this update took effect this month, okay? And for the ones that know, no, I know I'm not the only one that know, okay? So now that we got that part out and we know that, um, I opened up accounts with the free the free emails, okay? Because those are the ones that I use, and then I just doing this whole little process. It's just certain things that I've used that I've gained an understanding with that I feel it's helping me, okay? So, like some of the people that I want to work with, or like how y'all separating them? How y'all separating them? Because I don't feel like the ones that I already have the accounts with, like the Walgreens and like the Salon Centrics, those type of communications and things, I don't think I should have to update those to the business account. The communication is slightly different. Like I said, when it comes to like the government side, I feel like, and I that's why I'm asking, because like, is there a general rule, a process, or like an overview of how to separate and differentiate the how what how which way? Because you know me, I will my common sense is I communicate and do business with these people, this area, different from over here. So is there a right and a wrong way for doing these emails? And is it just more so? I mean, I get like the ones that's going to be like actually paying me, like those, send those emails from the business, yes, because that's business related. But some of the other communications, like the ABS, things like that, that's still business related, but it's not profitable related. But then some of that communication between us two is not the same as the communication or the need for them to verify, because What are y'all doing? Open discussion. How y'all handling it? I want to know because over here, when it comes to business, you have to know how to separate. And starting off, look, see, look, my hand that got into the little in the camera. Look, starting off, I've come to realize, like I've been doing this for a little while now. I've been building the LLC. I've been learning the ins and outs of the LLCs, the cause and effects, the do's and the don'ts. For me, that is a big thing. It's very, very huge. I only get one shot at this. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of money that I can't get back, and I don't have. That's going in behind this. There's a lot of sacrifices behind me trying to get to a comfortable life. Okay, okay. I'm getting too old for a lot of things that I just don't. I want to be able to enjoy the rest of my life comfortably. Okay. I don't need money to have fun at all. Don't need money to enjoy my life, to have fun. No, that just. But I need money to live comfortably. So, and then like when we thinking about this, budgeting is huge. Like when you first start off, you are taking on more bills, not more money. And then it hits me. It hits me. That's why startup companies have such a hard time getting funny, why they're getting funding, why they are such high risk. That is because they, the other people, creditors, loan officers, grant givers, the other people, they are fully aware that your company might not make it, that they probably will not get their money back, that their company might suffer and not be able to sustain the effects of it as you being a startup company because you just might not go nowhere. A lot of times, startup companies do not make it. That is just a reality. They're aware of it, which makes it harder for people like me who realizes this to it's not and it's a little catch 50-50 because it's they're aware of it because they're trying to do the same thing I'm trying to do. Like they're trying to make sure that their business generates enough in order for them to maintain and keep their business and grow their business. Same as the ones that's starting off, right? They're aware of that, which means you have to figure out starting up. You have to really put in the work, and then you have to figure out how to get the funding to keep it going to the point to where you might actually be able to get it. Because like for me, it's not even I'm trying to get to like a big thing, because that I don't want a hectic life. Okay, I'm getting too old for that hecticness. But at the same time, if I'm able to make the business profitable on any level, then I either want to maintain it or grow it. Okay, it's not no I want to have did all of this for absolutely nothing. It's not no lack of knowledge is going to keep me from growing. Like the lack of knowledge, I don't want it to screw me in the end. You know what I mean? Like there's so much that goes into it and so many areas that you have to know and pay attention to and be aware of that can backfire on you, like hard. So it's on a God topic. Back to these emails. Are y'all using common sense with it? Is there like a general overview? If there's certain types of communications that has to have the business emails attached to it? Like, is my train of thought with it being if it's like a money exchange or type of a communication, then those ones would be like a use the business emails, and the ones that really ain't but it's still business communication, it wasn't. And then like even with, because like I said, with like the Walgreens or the ABS, that's business related, but there's no money. With like Walgreens, is I will go and buy like supplies and things, but then it's not. They're giving me receipts or things like that, but it's still business related. Like, you see what I'm getting at? Like salon centric things like that, or like if they're sending me like promos, newsletters, and things that's still attached to the business, but it's not profitable. I don't know. And see, I read a lot into things, but I also be trying to avoid things because I am the one that will not know something and then I do it, and then I'll be the one that has to be the one to be made an example out of. Okay, okay. I'm that one. I'm the you got the shitty end of the stick type of person or something like you thought you tried it type of a, you know what I mean, like I tried it, like I don't I mean I'm trying it, but I ain't tried it, you feel me, like if I ain't got it now, I'm not trying to get myself into something that I ain't got even more. Like, it be some little random policy somewhere or rule somewhere or law somewhere that I didn't hear about or I didn't check into, I didn't research, or I didn't follow up, and then now I'm the one stuck with it, or the business is stuck with it. Me and the business might be separate, but our integrity is the same. Anybody, just, if you're going to critique this, if you're going to critique the video, I mean, comment. I mean, video, respond to it. It don't even matter. It don't even matter how you communicate or respond, answer to this email situation, dilemma I'm having, okay? Just help a sister out. Help us. Am I overthinking it? Is the way my brain processing it right? Or is there an actual way that we're supposed to do this? Like, is there rules to this? Because in my head, I could separate the ones who really have to have the business emails, the ones that's actually trying to do business and money is affecting the business. And for the ones like for the record keeping parts, like, the tracking, the renewal aspects of things, those type of situations, like those, like I get it, like those is kind of like a duh. And then even with those, I'm still like, I already had those before the update came out this month. So should I just go ahead and go back and update them to the business address that's tied to it anyway, just to be on the safe side, even though they already know and I've already basically been verified with them basically almost 3 years at this point. Not exactly 3 years because it's 21, 2, 23, August. It'd be 3 years with me having the LLC and then me trying to like just get an understanding of this, that, what you're responsible for, what you can do, what you can't do by law and otherwise, and making sure that it's done right, not only for me, but for you guys too, because when it's all said and done, I am still human. Like, I still am a consumer. I still have to go into businesses myself. So, if me being me and I go into a business knowing how I want to be treated or what I would strive to give to my customer or I expect to get it as a customer, then it's in alignment with me and my business. You know what I mean? Like, we're separate, but we're one. And then sometimes it be me trying to figure out how to separate. I can't because I understand how to separate, but then it'd be the smallest things in my head. It'd be like, look, look. Okay, I'm done. My bad. Almost 20 minutes. If you stuck around this long, I appreciate you. Appreciate you oh so much. I would appreciate you even more if you could help me with this email thing. All right, look. I'll be back. Especially if somebody respond with some helpful information, because then baby boy, baby girl, whoever, look, thank you. Shit. I'll be back.